We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Jim Robertson gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The right fielder, number 33.
Set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
So now to the plate, Bernie Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Moore is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch.
Yep. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Gill stands at second with no outs. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Erdman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Will Halen, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Richie Fuentes is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And, oh, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Lester Valentin. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. To third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Valencia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Pena ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping in for the Braves, Lamar Randall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lamar Randall.
First offering on its way.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-0. Randall, a native of Georgia, is a 5-year vet at the major league level. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Esslinger has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jose Mesa.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Mesa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Harmon is there. 2 gone. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Ready now, Fabio Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman, Leandro Tejada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Dan Esslinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
For the A's, Henry Goldman. First offering on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Striding into the box, Michael Schuster.
The third baseman, Michael Schuster.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one.
1-0.
2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Standing in, Richard Allison. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Gill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dave.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
To the plate now, Bernie Moore, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in, Samuel Madden. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. Schuster over to his left. 1 out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Rich Harmon.
Into the box now, Rich Harmon. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 home. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run to World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
At the plate now, Kevin Tejada. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Two balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Erdman waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, not shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Digging in, Luis Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Leading off the inning, Will Palin, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Stepping in now, Lamar Randall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's strike 2 swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And they're runners at the corners now. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
At the plate, Fabio Pena. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Michael Schuster, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Four runs here in this half inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Allison. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ready, he's
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this hard time doing that, so as a probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And he'll dive back in. And there's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Madden arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The right fielder, number 33, Mike Gill.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Mike Gill. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. So now to the plate, Bernie Moore.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Goldman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman. Yeah.
Digging in once again, Jack Erdman. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Craig Woodyard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Woodyard.
Into the box now, Will Palin, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Five runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Woodyard is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Lester Valentin.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
One and 1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Frank Valencia.
Now at the plate, Frank Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So stepping in, Leandro De Jesus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 5-1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready once again, Lamar Randall.
Lamar Randall.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take them, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Jose Mesa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now batting, Fabio Pena.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding in, Michael Schuster. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's right there, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Richard Allison.
Ready for another chance? Richard Allison. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Now that's popped up. Woodyard is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33, Mike Gill.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Gill, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Two outs here with a runner at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Braves lead it 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off
the inning, Dan Hesslinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Randall is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Henry Dolan.
Riding in once again, Henry Dolan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No.
1 out, nobody on. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy. Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're down 7-1. Into the box now, Bernie Moore.
Moving off to the plate, the left fielder, Bernie Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Erdman.
In now, Jack Erdman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swinging a high chopper. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Haley.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Will Halen. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're on top 7-1. At the plate, Rich Harmon will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So digging in now, Kevin Tejada. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Gill will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, not shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Lester Valentin. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. No hits to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in now, Frank Valencia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leandro De Jesus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Anthony Tachiki trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 11, Anthony Tachiki.
Into the box, Dan Esslinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-5 now.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Erdman in foul ground, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Braves on top, 7-5. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Lamar Randall. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Mesa will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fabio Pena.
So striding forward now, Fabio Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still up 7-5. Adolfo Raimo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adolfo Raimo.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Samuel Madden.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way.
No.
Raimo, a Cuban-born ball player, is in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25, Rich Harmon.
Digging in and looking for more, Rich Harmon. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wait.
One out, nobody on. 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Still 1-2.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The catcher, number 3, Tejada.
Digging in, Kevin Tejada. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 2-2. This pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 2, 7-5. Jay On has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Jay On.
New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Schuster. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Richard Allison, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Mike Gill. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
At the plate now, Bernie Moore, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, 2-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from game 1 after this. Fernando Del Villar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16, Fernando Del Villar.
Leading off the inning, Luis Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Into the box now, Lester Valentin, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. To the plate now, Frank Valencia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Tejada.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leandro De Jesus. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Is short, hit hard. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Stepping in, Dan Esslinger. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Rafael Torres takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Rafael Torres.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Henry Doman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Torres, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 9-year major league vet. The set and the 1-2. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. Here it is.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Milt Bowers remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Adam Murphy comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 19, Adam Murphy.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jack Erdman. The pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Will Palin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Lamar Randall.
Ready for another shot now. Lamar Randall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Douglas Krause is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Douglas Krause.
And a ball 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Rich Harmon.
Standing in, Rich Harmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Down.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Into the box, Kevin Tejada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Up top, it's 2-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with two away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Lester Valentin. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause, and the 0-2.
Ball, no.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. This remains a 7-all tie. Douglas Kraus will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 5.
We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jose Mesa.
The center fielder, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Plate now, Fabio Pena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, trying to throw a high fastball right by him there didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Michael Schuster. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 7-7. Jack West comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Frank Valencia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Valencia.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Looking at his career totals, Valencia has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
West, originally from the state of Missouri, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Up next.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Leandro Tejada. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Third baseman, number 1.
At the plate, Milt Bowers. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Stepping in now, Henry Dolan will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. This remains a 7-all tie. Mario Carrillo takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
For the Athletics, number 15, Mario Carrillo.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Allison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Allison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 33. Mike Gill.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Gill. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
Yep.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2.
Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. To the plate now, Bernie Moore. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Jack Erdman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Will Halen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Braves lead this one 8-7. Michael Santiago gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Santiago.
Now in the box, Douglas Kraus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Douglas.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Outside, ball.
Santiago, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a two-seamer, and a slider. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Rich Harmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. One out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-1 is taken, ball three. Kevin Tejada will be next. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding in for Oakland, Kevin Tejada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's in there, 3-1. Runner at first here, one man out. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. So a two-run homer down the line in left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Oakland A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Mario Carrillo is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.